So, that other way will happen in playthrough number 2. That's why I'm debating on whether I want to do it then or not. So, we're going to go up to the deck now, though, and we are going to talk to Yuna's Uncle Sid.
Shameful how they gussing this baby up. Dirt kitchen paint job.
Hey,
Oh, just who does he take after anyway?
you be nice to the Celsius. Well, it may not necessarily look like the Fahrenheit, like at all. They did try to give this a good old hot rod look. Or at least whoever made it originally did. But now,
Then we say it, we now go back to Belmedic?
Zet weenów pichak, Tran.
Toen kon ik win kan vidran, we zeker ne kusedrek.
Dat is winkre. Madin, rik makje.
Too freed we fit.
do what you want. To be fair, it is their ship, not your Sid. I realize that you're an ornery old fart, but still put some respect on everything here. I realize that's what got you in this predicament in the first place, though, is the fact that you don't show any. Also, I guess because I changed my mind on going through that, we're gonna take that off before I forget. This engine ain't half bad. Why don't you worry about your Uncle Sid now, you hear? After all, the engine room is where a man gets his best thinking done. I couldn't... bear to watch another minute of something. Slipshod. No. Yeah, slipshod piloting. Oh, of their slipshod piloting. Okay. Good job, Brain. You translated. Alright, back to the bridge. And now that he's gone, Brother's back sitting there. Or standing there. But, with that, next up, we're gonna stop by Bevelle. And I forgot to read the thing. My bad. Follow up the red carpet. Good news is this one doesn't have teeth. But it does give me time to activate the next 10 runs of the Brave Exvius stuff. So I appreciate that. Hola. Moroda.
Hey,
Hi, Maroda. Aren't you a member of the Youth League? What are you doing in front of New Yevon's headquarters?
I've been asking myself the same question. Look. My brother heard that Bevelle was a mess and came all the way from Xanarkand. Hey, he can do what he wants, but what I want to know is, how did I get dragged into this?
You're protecting Bevelle together.
Yeah, I guess that's about right. Somebody's gotta watch his back.
Hey, what you talking about?
We're talking about how brothers have to stick together.
Oh, okay. See you later, Lady Yuna. Kindergardians, move out! Yes, sir! They're multiplying!
Yeah, they're turning into a regular Kinder Corps.
Well, at least they're having fun.
Maybe fun is all this world really needs.
Isaru's changed too, huh?
Him? He'll never change. He goes around playing superhero and leaves us with all the headaches.
Hey, I know someone like that.
Oh, someone who goes around playing superhero, is it?
You mean brother?
Wrong.
Buddy?
Nope.
Well, Riku, why don't we get going?
Yep, sounds good.
Come on, tell me who.
Yuna, you're so dense. Alright. Scourgebane Garment Grid. But, well, that's episode complete. We're not done there. We're not gonna completely finish what's to do there. But, gonna at least attempt to run through and get a couple of the major things. But, Scourgebane, I think's at the bottom. Nope, not quite. There it is. Equipping it does nothing special. Caster green, sleep and poison proof. Red, silence dark proof. Yellow, confuse and berserk proof. Blue, cure and itch proof. Curse and itch proof. Man, it would suck to not be able to be healed by cure. Good news is though, we've at least got episode complete, so that part's fine. Accepting members sounds like they're reforming. Hope they have the sense to get rid of all those secrets. So, I will meet you back up at the doors. Alright. We have now made it back to where we just left from. It should be this way.
Look, the gull wings! Lady Yuna, look, look, look! Ta-da! We found it all by ourselves.
Not your smartest move, kids. Think those two will be okay on their own. I'm staying put. And let me into kindergartens too. Ain't it cool? I hope Pase will find us a big treasure. And through this, we now enter the Via Infinito. Okay. There are 100 floors to this. 100% completion requires all 100 floors, and it's a
I know a
bitch.
place just like this. It's the, Farplane. Oh, I wanted to say it. Oh, sorry.
Go, Riku.
First in a year, you are.
Hello. It's him. Old
are you?
man.
This place was long sealed away until a man named Tremor came and unlocked its secrets. Into the depths, alone he descended. Never did he return to the light.
Nice story.
About this tremor, he...
this place has a nice little gimmick to it. We're only going 20 floors in, though. Squirt the key item, Crimson Sphere 6. Watch the sphere? Yes.
What did you see?
As soon as we went in,
They became violent. Everyone. It must have been the Fireflies.
they swarmed around us too. So many fireflies.
We saw it. That apparition.
Start making sense.
It was a machina. An enormous machina. It trembled and growled. Like a beast.
I've never seen anything like it. When I saw the apparition, it got inside me. It made me feel fear, regret, despair.
Same here. I can't explain why, but I felt so sad.
Yeah.
It was like somebody's raw emotions just came out of nowhere and hijacked my brain.
Somebody? Somebody who? Is that all? Return to the command center at once. Protect the Maester until the operation has concluded. That is your first mission as Crimson Squad members.
What, we passed?
Congratulations.
A dirty victory.
All right. We did it.
Yeah, we did.
Run! Run!
Quiet!
And that's why it's a dirty win. Now, we descend to floor number 1. Within this labyrinth, veins will appear despite any special abilities or equipment you may be using. Charm Bangle will not work. Now, on every floor, there are heal spots that you can find. Some enemies, like the Tunberry here, do show up normal, so you can fight them if you so choose, or you can avoid those ones in particular. I'm going to avoid as many of them as I can. Not what I meant. Nope. And then every 20 floors, if you leave the place, you can go back in at that 20th spot. Or that 20th floor. And as you can expect, as you get deeper, giggity, the enemies do get stronger. The other thing too about the overworld enemies is, while you can technically escape the random battles, those ones you cannot escape from. Which means if you encounter a very particular nasty fiend, a Tunberry variant, you're in pretty much for a game over, to be perfectly honest. Is it possible to kill it? Absolutely. Is it an easy endeavor? No. Not in the slightest.
Time to bust out!
Rawr! Bing, bang, boom. Place number 4. Jerks. Hey, you lived. Did not authorize you to survive. unless I attacked a different one than I thought. In which case, you lucked out. But I'm still pretty sure you weren't supposed to survive. Oh. Hello, Boris. Goodbye, Boris.
All right.
Oh yeah, so I have to go this way. Crap. I think I actually have to fight this one. Learned evade and counter. Sweet. That means only, as of now, either 79 or 78 more points and Riku is done being a berserker. Love of Christ. Just die easy. Oh, thank God it died easy. Down here, I do not trust even the simplest of enemies. I really don't. I have had too many experiences down here where I get so close to the end of every 20th section, or even 10th section for that matter, just to die from something stupidly simple. So yeah, I'm gonna be a tad bit paranoid. Blaster 5. Hi, Ton. Bye, Barry. And I do believe the floor layouts change every... It's either every 20 floors or every 10 floors. Regardless, most of them are gonna be repeats. It's slightly boring, admittedly, but when you can get the short floors, it makes this a little more bearable. I also wouldn't take so long if you could, you know, just put on a charm bangle, but I can 100% understand why they don't let you do that. This is supposed to be obnoxious. This is supposed to be a grinding gauntlet.
So what's next?
But just because I understand does not mean I like it. Oh, hey, a behemoth. Hey, look, there was a behemoth. Oh, excuse me. Infinito 8. Flame Dragon. Easy win. The good thing about this, though, is by the time you get here, your characters and dress sphere should be high enough level to essentially just walk through all of these guys. At least at the start. And I just fucked up. Not intent to, but on Exvius. Forget to do the thing to make it do the auto fights for the 10 times that it does it. Oopsies. Oh well. At least for what you need to do in this, it doesn't take too long. Hit empters and an evil eye, or a fly eye in this case. Both of which just got their booties handed to them. Suckers. This dude will easily cause you a game over if you accidentally encounter a fight with him. He has ridiculous amounts of health, and the damage he does is extra ridiculous. Learn.
Thank you.
Come again.
Finger snap. In Z formation. In living color reference. Gold elemental oversoul. Forget which side it is I need to go through. Floor 12. And to answer the question of what I mentioned before, it would appear it's every 10 floors that you start getting changes. So, good to know.
So what's next?
And another hop, skip, and a jump. Don't know why you hesitated there, Yuna, but whatever. Okay. Floor 14. Good news is we're past halfway done. Almost 3/4 of the way.
Bring it, punk.
Learn Demi Sword. Nice. I do like. This isn't the short one. And this one's not a horrible floor.
So what's next?
Nothing. Okay, a lot of somethings. So, this floor, not horrible, but is long. Okay, back to this.
I'm gonna whack you good.
I'm gonna whack him first. What I will say though is after I get the 20th floor reward. That is going to be the end of the session, so hopefully it all goes smooth. Jump. And oh, yeah, over 3/4 done, and it's just the long run.
Golems at your service.
Oh good, this time I didn't try to use thrust kick. Fairly similar to the 10 version of the kicking robot dudes. They will do thrust kick. I forget if it's specifically when they're supposed to lose health or when they become the last living thing. Regardless though, it happens. And I am also pretty sure that it is a blue bullet ability. But I'm not worried about getting those yet. Well, okay, I'm worried about getting them, just not down here if I can avoid it. Get wrecked, dude. Man, you guys are persistent. Yak 13 and the Yak 28. Bum, dum, bum. Good news is, we're at least getting a fair amount of AP. Let's see. 10th of the way through Excalibur. Next up will be Armor Break, then Magic Break, then Mental Break, and then I think Full Break. Berserker, only 9 more points to go, and Riku is done with that. And Sparkler is going to also be learned in 9 more. So cool. Waster 19. You know what? I will take down this Tonberry. It gives a decent amount of AP.
This is your lucky day.
Lions and the Cuckoo Cotton. Bang, pow, boom, straight to the moon. Because I've got literally a full stack of high potions, I'm not going to worry too much about doing that to heal. I feel like this is kind of going to be a waste for points, but boss number 1, Wayne Keenock.
Maester Keenock.
He's unsent?
And behold his true form, Lady Arania, female of Boris. And while she can inflict stop, she's really not an issue. Done. Learn to auto regen.
A wandering unsent.
You think there are more in here?
Oh yeah.
Probably.
I think we should go home now.
Let's ease their pain.
You're going?
Mm-hmm.
I knew it.
Turn your ass around. Crimson Sphere 8. Watch the sphere.
I'm glad you're all right.
You're not mad.
Mad.
I kept you from dying.
You can owe me one.
Why did you follow us?
I want to know what it was you all saw back there.
Problem is, we don't know.
We'll figure it out one of these days. We'll tell you then.
Well, the Maester's not going to be pleased when he finds out we're still alive. Moving as a group is too risky.
Want to split up?
That would be wise.
Your work's done. Why are you still recording?
One for old time's sake.
Who? Newt!
I said your work's done.
And there, he was still possessed. But floor 20 is done. I'm gonna drop down here. Probably get into a couple more battles. But the good news is, the way out is literally right here. I think I would have been fine if I would have just turned around and did the thing back up. I just wanted this to be extra safe. Return to the surface? Yes. Alright. For run number 1, that is literally all we're gonna do there. But now, what are we gonna do now that we've got those? Yeah, new hotspot on Bevelle. Kindergartenians have found a labyrinth under Bevelle. Gullwings, check it out. Yeah. No. No. That can happen at a later date. What we are gonna do though is go to Mushroom Rock. And let's see. What's available with your thing right now, Riku? Just those. Okay. Then I... What? Ray of Hope. I'll put Dark Knight. Warrior. Samurai. Trainer. Lady Luck. And Psychic. Not going to utilize Psychic in particular on this run, but I will at least get it set up. Sphere. Riku, though, is going to be the new Dark Knight. And then we're going to swap out Shining Bracer for Ragnarok, because what I learned, completely by mistake, is a neat trick with those that I will show before I do a pause before getting to where we want to go. I think. Okay. So eventually I'll get into a battle. Eventually I'll get into a battle. There we go. Normally with the Dark Knight skill, when you use the innate darkness ability, if you're familiar with the Dark Knight class starting with Final Fantasy IV, it drains your health when it's used. However, if you equip the Ragnarok, the effect is literally the same, except you don't have the loss of hit points. It treats your hit points like MP, which is really amazing, really helpful, and I love it. But now I will meet you back at the door. Alright. So I'm gonna do a save at the save sphere right outside the entrance, just to get into a battle. Jerks. Yep. I guess I'll just let Riku do her thing. That damage is nice.
Nice knowing you.
Alright. Now, this one's more, because while I should have no worry, again, no trust in things. 9 and 10. And alas, we have awoken the Den of Woe.
Time to face my past. Come on.
Okay. I wasn't sure if it would let me just generally just walk out. So. Alright. Good to know. Even though I don't know why I'm worried, because I've got the autosave. Yeah. See what happens. I might be able to pull this off in time. I might not. Crimson Shadows. And I suppose if I have to, I'll just merge the videos together. I don't think I need to do anything special except get to the end goal. Swap this for this. All right.
Something's
What's that?
Are they unsent? No, that can't be right.
Fireflies. I've seen
Memories.
this before. There are places where fireflies cling to people's memories and make them eternal.
Those were the guy's memories from back then. Preserved by the fireflies. Memories. Or 2-year-old nightmares.
Older than that.
Julian! You?
I wanted to rest forever. But the fireflies make me relive that moment. Again and again and again.
Now,
Riku! Something's wrong. Stay back!
what is a good hidden area trope that everybody loves? I know, making you fight against your friends.
What's going on?
You will see.
Why do I have a green screen? Well, this sucks. It's been fine up until this point. Why is it all of a sudden green screening?
You must stop! That's enough!
I will have to see if I can find like a patch or a fix for this. So I suppose for now, I'm gonna just skip that because, yeah, that's asinine.
Stay back!
Honestly, I feel like I'm gonna end up losing this anyway.
Our story, Len.
Don't make me say this again! I'm not Len! Stop!
You can stand off.
Riku?
The lungs on this girl. Okay. So the fight against Riku, not super bad. Of course. heal up, because there, go figure, is no healing in between fights.
Snap out of it!
And same thing. Pain's fight, not all that bad. Riku's the more annoying one just because she's got the double attack and able to use the items. Meanwhile, Pain just does a whole lot of standard beat 'em up hits. Hooray, we killed our friends.
Shuyin is no ordinary unsent.
Seems that way. When he died 1,000 years ago, his feelings became intertwined with the fireflies, creating this apparition.
He's like a dream. Or a nightmare.
He must have had some serious regrets for his feelings to act on their own like that.
This is what destroyed the squad. Despair strong enough to crush the minds of those it touches. What just happened to us happened to them, too. Here, they felt Shuyin's despair. They went mad. And they died. They killed each other.
But these three lived. So, I decided to use them.
You pay!
And now we get to fight these three. One at a time, thankfully. These three, however, do pose a bit more of a problem than Riku and Pain. Learn Drain. Cool. Now, though. Gibble. I'm actually going to switch Yuna over to Gun Mage. Get that Mighty Guard up. And then some good old White Wind. Gipple. Isn't ultra hard, but oh, Atlas said he's not ultra hard. He didn't get a chance to use his super special move though. However, the third and final dude, this one remains to be decided. Because he has a bullshit attack. Which is why I'm not sure if I will end up surviving this.
Let me end your pain.
Okay, that one's fine. Also, I did not mean to use Mighty Guard a second time because it ain't gonna do shit. I want White Wind.
No time for farewells.
Don't you dare. Okay, that one's fine. It's not the attack I'm worried about. Okay, I might pull this off. Holy crap, I did it. So Nuge has an attack
No one uses my friends.
that bypasses protect, shell, etc. and does a flat 5,000 hit points of damage.
Me either.
And since I don't have anybody who has over 5,000 hit points, it would be a game over.
2 years ago, the guys encountered Shuyan's memories and learned of Vegnagun. After we escaped, they said they would uncover the truth behind it. But then, Nuge shot us. We thought he'd betrayed us. But Nuge wasn't Nuge. I understand now. Shuyan was using him the whole time.
Let's go find him, Pain.
Agreed. We've got to free him from Shuyan.
Not so fast.
What?
Remember when the three of them were meeting in the Bevelle underground? All these fireflies came floating out of Nuji's body in a big cloud. And then they went whooshing into Barelai's body. So, doesn't that mean Shuyan's using Barelai now?
Oh. Hey, Riku, not bad.
So the one time Riku's actually smart.
I guess it's Barelai we're saving then. By the way, you'll be helping.
Why wouldn't we?
Yeah, you've already dragged us all over Spira.
Thank you.
Episode complete. Black Lore, Champion Belt, Crystal Ball, Kaiser Knuckles, and Magical Dances Volume 1. And the Supreme Light Garment Grid. And now, officially, everything in Mushroom Rock has been finished for this run. And if we take a look at our key items, Magical Dances Volume 1 enables Songstress to learn MP Mambo. So no, it is not something that allows Yuna to break damage limit, but in general, where is it? Songstress can now learn one of the abilities that would be inaccessible otherwise. And there's still one more magical dances that we're gonna need to get, which I think that's what comes out of the Jose Temple thing after we finish fighting the big machina of a pain in the buttery. Now, before I forget, okay, I don't need to remember to do that because I already did it. So, that is going to be it for this session. I'm definitely going to have to merge that last part into the second part, technically speaking. And I will see if I can find a patch that'll fix that green screen issue. Because if I do, I will then reload this particular save so that I can grab that particular cutscene. So, fingers crossed. Worst that happens, I fire the game up on one of the PlayStations, grab it that way, and then post it as like a bonus video. But I do appreciate everybody for your time coming through and watching. Hopefully you're all still enjoying so far if you've followed up to this whole point. And I will see you for maybe the second to last recording session of run through number 1. Have a good day.